Hello and welcome back to Doom. Incidentally, should I be referring to this game as Doom or Doom 4? You know, because let's face it, it's the classic, you know, new game with the name the same as the original, which I do wish game designers had stopped doing. You know, I'm with Yahtzee on this point. It's annoying. Oh, that's a fun one. Why do I keep wanting to whistle cheery tunes while playing this? When I feel like I should be trying to whistle some death metal or something, but I do not know exactly how one does whistle death metal. Thank God for bottomless missiles is all I can say. That would upgrade. Yeah, that's a very, very useful upgrade. Oh, bollocks. Ammunition. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, lovely. Yeah, when you need ammunition, use the chainsaw and turn the enemies into a pinata. It's actually quite a good system. Providing you remember that you have a bloody chainsaw, which I often don't. Nice. I'm actually going to try and stun him, leap on top of him, and kill him that way. But no, I'll certainly settle for exploding his head with a well-placed shot. Mancubus. Bizarre physiology can be their undoing. The putrid skin covering their soft bellies is easily pierced, and when exposed, their organs will explode violently. So they are vulnerable to shots to the gut. Okay, that's good to know. From a logical standpoint, I knew they should be, but where are you going? No! Damn it. Tear the heart right out of this thing. Another one of these buggers. Oh, hell. I'm in trouble. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I knew I was bugged there. Got myself into a bad situation and got killed. I also think none of my deaths have felt cheap in this game, with the exception of me falling off stuff, and that's a different kind of cheap.
Into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited.
Aha, got it. Nope. Okay. I think I think I bugged it out slightly, but oh well. Lock on burst fire from my rocket launcher, I think. That sounds useful. Now, where the... Ah! I'm now in a secret area. Haha! Didn't actually mean for that to happen, but what the hey? Let's not complain. Because this is back where I should be. Take that guy out. Take this thing out. Yes, I've figured out what happened there. I basically attempted to grab the thing, succeeded in grabbing it, but because it was moving, I basically got dragged along with it to where it was hiding. Which is It's an interesting bug, I'll say that for it. Now, I should keep that upgrade, I think, even though I got killed. I'm not sure. Yes, I did. Good.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited.
It still remembers that I found that secret. Okay, now running back that way is what was causing my problems before, so what the hell is that? Mega health! Nice. Stimulant is the first and so far only successful fusion of USC technology and the arcane science behind the Argent stimulants. When consumed, it bestows additional stamina and endurance on the user, effectively giving them more life. This effect is achieved first by vaporizing, blah 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 blah. But it's one that the demons can't use without suffering and agonizing. Which is fun to know. Target locked. Probably ought to get some weapon upgrades on this thing, shouldn't I? Out with your tusk. In with your eye. Bloody hell. Woohoo! Not mean to take out that rocket launcher. Hello! Ammo situation no longer totally buggered. Thank you, chainsaw. Hello. Chainsaw's a great weapon to just turn the enemies into ammo pinatas. It's always great fun. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, out of ammo for that. Really need to upgrade this thing. Yeah! Buggeration. Just got that jump slightly wrong and ended up dying as a result. This bit's this bit's a little trickier. Let me go into weapon upgrades. Lock onto demons much faster. Faster time before another lock. Yeah, that's fine. Multi-targeting. Okay. And we can't quite get the faster recovery. That's okay.
Unauthorized exploration.
Just need one more thing, which should be relatively easy to get a hold of.
Breach detected.
Yoink. Go this way. Pick up a mega health. I'm so glad I got that upgrade. That means I don't fall victim to losing my wossets. I'm saving my chainsaw ammo for that Baron demon. So knowing my luck, I probably won't actually have enough. Yep. Knowing my luck, it'll cost them like 8, chainsaw points in order to get it done. Nice. Down you go. Where is it? Oh, it's coming. There it is. Okay, it tells you how much you need, so that's okay. Haha! Lose noggin clean off. Good. So yeah, it is this way. I figured it was. Those guys just explode with absolute ease. One of the only times I've seen suicide bomber enemies that aren't annoying. That's because A, they die incredibly easily, and B, that they're actually not that overused. It's too often I find you'll get suicide bomber enemies that are just, where they'll send massive waves of them, at you at once. Point games, lovely. Right, that means I can now upgrade. Kill 5 demons with the chainsaw. No, that's weapon upgrade, isn't it? Okay. Rocket launcher. Faster recovery time. That improves the quality of my rocket launcher, which is definitely worth doing. And a secret, and it's another rune challenge. Glory killing demons drops armor. Ooh. That would actually be extremely useful. Combat shotgun to eliminate all targets before the timer expires. Health levels are critical. Use armor to survive. Okay. Woo! I like the fact that certain of the enemies, if they get in a melee kill range of you, will actually do to all intents and purposes their version of a glory kill on you. Which is a nice additional thing. Okay, 8 kills in a minute. That's pretty achievable. The Hell Knight's going to be the tricky one, but handle him. Down he goes. Oh, are you kidding me? With the combat shotgun. Marvelous. If I get bored of trying, I'll give up, obviously, but pretty sure I can do this. If I'm smart about it. Alternatively, if I get horribly murdered by a bloody Hell Knight, I might have problems. It's the one health that's proving the problem bit here. Not seen that one before. Now, what's the old line? I'm going to rip your head off and beat you to death with it. I'm not kidding. I got that particular threat once. To which my comment was, you do realise that without a head, I'd already be dead, right? They then basically said, well, I'll rip your arm off then. Yeah, I'd probably be unconscious from blood loss and pain, to be honest. It's always great when you get morons trying to threaten you and you just outthink them. I mean, I'm all for completely stupid, ridiculous threats. Let's face it, I've made a few myself, but as long as they make at least a modicum of sense, it's not too bad. But it's when people just say incredibly stupid things that will never work and think they actually sound threatening doing it. I will make stupid threats as a joke. But, yeah... for example, if I say I'm going to throttle you with your own intestines, I probably don't mean it, because let's face it, if you've had your intestines removed, you're not going to be in the best condition. Ooh, 3 suit tokens, so I can get compass with. That's what I wanted, wasn't it? Compass will pulse when near secrets. That was the upgrade on that tree I was going for. Shows how important the suit upgrades are, though, that I basically forget that I have them. Yeah, at least the weapon upgrades are moderately useful. What was the challenge on the rocket launcher? Kill 5 summoners using the lock-on burst. Summon around here. So I'll say this for this game: it doesn't just play, creepy noises to be creepy. If you hear a demon, that means there is a demon nearby that's probably going to try and rip your face off, which is nice to see. I mean, obviously not the demon that's trying to rip your face off, but you know what I meant. Why is it always the bloody combat shotgun it swaps to when you run out of ammo or something? Oh, haste. Haste is useful, I'll take it. That also massively increase your weapon firing speed. That's nifty, I didn't know that. Bloody hell. I want to get too close to those bastards. Ammo pinata time. Oh, yes. I might as well do the challenge, plus I need the ammo, was my thinking there. I just love the fact I can endlessly fire micro-missiles at these things. Well, until I run out of bullets anyway. And that makes total sense. Bollocks. That'll do. It'd be nice if you could actually set some sort of weapon priority list. In terms of, when you run out of ammo for one weapon, it automatically equips another weapon, which makes sense. But it'd be nice if you could actually set the priority order in which it does them, so if you've still got plasma rifle ammo, you swap to that, rather than it always going to the combat shotgun. When it senses the presence of the living, it will hunt them relentlessly until it gets close enough to gnaw them using an impressive set of mandibles. To aid in the hunt, it has the psychoactive narcotic bite, which spews at range. Charming. On contact, this bile inhibits the perception of the target and compromises movement. The effects wear off after a few moments, which is often enough time for the lumbering beast to get within bite range. Charming. Ah, we finally found the poor bastard. Aha! Thank you. Just making sure.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Charming.
Access granted.
I assume they're talking about me there. Is this the way it was meant to go? I assumed it was, because it was blindingly obvious, but maybe not. Okay. Just based on the direction I was facing, it was wildly obvious where I was going. Aha!
Access granted.
So yes, you'll quite often loop back into an area you've already been, and now suddenly there's a new bit of it available because you have a new keycard, which, again, nice work on, you know, nice level design concept. You know, these are things I like to see. You know, things being thought out in a logical, sensible way. Actually, we're still probably missing one gun, aren't we? Because this is Doom, for God's sake. Yeah. So where the hell is the BFG? Because if there ain't one in this game, the fans are gonna be annoyed.
UAC tram ready for departure.
I know it's not in the multiplayer, but it's entirely possible that it's, you know, single player only because they've just made it too powerful for it to be viable in multiplayer. Which would be fine, by the way, because it's the BFG. It should be hilariously overpowered. And I'm sorry, you can call it the Bioforce gun or whatever you like, but let's be honest about this. It's the big effing gun. Actually, did pretty well there. Relatively low combat score, but got some challenges, got the field drone. No Argent Cell, unfortunately, because I would have used it to get even more ammunition, but you have the location to Olivia's private offices inside the Lazarus complex, where the initial invasion began. You must first traverse through the advanced research complex in order to gain access to the entrance of the Lazarus. Utilize the tools you find along the way. The tools you find along the way. Knowing the Doom Marine, that means guns. Lots and lots of guns. And a chainsaw. Seriously, the Doom Marine would get on well with the Space Marines. My preferred weapon is a chainsaw. Oh really? We prefer the chainsaw. It's like a chainsaw, but with a sword as well. Oh, that's awesome. What do you want, Hayden?
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
I'm still, you know, of the opinion that we're probably going to have to kill him at some point. Let's face it, you don't build your supporting character into a 3-meter tall robot body unless you intend him to be a boss fight at some point. Or is that just me being cynical?
Blood, sweat, and dreams.
Gas can. Sorry, petrol can. I'm British, goddammit.
This vast state of
Bollocks.
Presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Oh, that was moderately effective. Oh, good. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
The UAC intel.
Just basic low-level critters. So I need to go in there, so... Perhaps some sort of... Oh yeah, grenade. Probably shouldn't have got cocky there, but...
Demonic presence alerting. Lockdown disengaged.
Call that a demonic presence? There's only like 5 of the guys. It's a map terminal, which might actually be moderately useful. Ooh, and an Argent Energy Cell, lovely. Yoink! See having you. Ammo supply, please. Down to 50 super shotgun shells. 50 shotgun shells generally, I should say. lockdown in effect. Oh dear. When there's just one of them shambling slowly towards you, it's a waste of ammunition to use anything but the pistol. This one had already taken you out. Oh well. Just using those armor pickups now.
The most devout
Area security nothing. I'll say that lockdown should end when the beacons die, but
has earned them a place in the Hall of Excellence. Are you doing all that you can to see our destiny manifest? Work harder. Find yourself on the Wall of Excellence.
yeah, well played. Not to help you much, but well played. You know, I almost feel sorry for some of these guys. I mean, certainly the guys who used to be human anyway. I mean, it's not their bloody fault they're trying to rip my spine out. Hell Knights, yeah, them I feel less sorry for.
We are not advancing enough applicants, and our faith is nothing without believers. We cannot conduct our work without them.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia? I haven't seen a report from your team in months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
I don't think she can.
I believe in our work, but in order to make progress, we will have to make even greater sacrifices.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
And this is probably about the point at which you open the portal to hell, isn't it?
On the Wall of Excellence.
I'm going back because I ended that security lockdown, which I'm assuming means... no. Damn it. I was hoping that would unlock that door so I could actually get at that map terminal. I don't really need it, but it would have been nice to have.
The true power of Argent Energy.
Using the rocket launcher against imps is probably a massive waste of ammo.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Marvelous. Yeah, forget subtlety with a door nest to confirm. Getting concerned, getting close. What are the challenges for this level out of curiosity? 5 screw top glory kills. Lower right leg or head from behind. Okay. Interact with 2 rune trial stones, find 2 collectibles. Alright. Cobblers. Thank you. An armor pickup. Nice. So yeah, getting armor from glory kills is quite handy. Yeah, no, I need to be careful of Berserk because we have established there is a small bug related to it. Punch Hell Knights to death with it. That's awesome. I know where the hell I teleported to there. Punch the stomach right out of a Hell Knight. That is ridiculous but awesome. Oh, criminy, what the hell was that? That bloody summoner. That was a bloody summoner, huh? Great. Where is she? Know what I mean about standing still being basically fatal on this game. You know, none of this diving behind cover malarkey. Just go for the enemy. Aha! Got it. Ammo situation problematical. Going for chainsaw kills. At least the soundtrack's suitably metal. Hoorah!
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Ah. So I love the fact it's a case of, well, there's demons in here. Quick! Lock everybody in with them! Sure, that'll fix the situation. Now the fact that I'm the Doom Marine, and so therefore it actually does fix the situation. Or at least insofar as it gives me an opportunity to blow all their skulls apart. Oh, what the hell?
Do not be alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily.
Probably not, because I don't trust
I'm
you.
Dr. Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
I do not trust him in the slightest. Either way, that's a good point to end this part, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.